Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm still in bed because it's cold out there, 39 degrees. Today we're going to go to Cuero, Texas. Cuero, Texas. Cuero, Texas. Hey DJ, do me a favor, roll my intro. Well, guys, we're going to make a little detour to Cuero, Texas. I've driven through the highway portion of it many times, and I've never just been able to stop and just take a quick look around town here. It has a historic feel to it, which I like. I think we're going to stop here again in a few weeks when I come through here, because I do want to go back to Gonzales and visit the old jail museum, which sounds really interesting to me. Hey, look at this over here. It's really cool. Really cool. That's the library right there. That's really neat. I love a town with a good library. Population of Cuero, 6,800. They got that cool town hall here. It's DeWitt County. So the local sports team here is called the Fighting Gobblers. The Fighting Gobblers. Same building, but it's all in the way the sun hits it, isn't it? Around 1940, 41, 42 to 1945, this was the largest area for shipping cattle by railroad in Texas. So it had its glory days. Pecans are huge in this area. There's places we can go here and buy all flavors of pecans, hot and spicy, lemon, sugar-coated pecans. You can pecan anything you want in this area. Pharmacy Museum. It's about 85 miles from Austin. There's also a Chisholm Trail Museum here. Chisholm Trail Heritage Museum, I believe it was called. And since I'm a John Wayne fan, and I got all excited, and I still do actually, every time I cross a marker that says Chisholm Trail, that's one of the museums right there, guys. I really get a kick out of it. It just reminds me of growing up watching the old John Wayne movies. I'm going to pull over and let this car go by so I can be an old man driving down the road filming for my YouTube channel. And looks like he might be another old man filming for his YouTube channel, because he's going to stop in the middle of the street. I know the feeling, buddy. I feel your pain. These old buildings are just so cool. You guys know I'm a fan. Well, the ADU that regularly watch my channel. And yeah, I definitely want to go online, do a little research. This is about 90 minutes away. Definitely on the way from Rockport, Victoria, Cuero, and then up to Gonzales. So, yeah. These old streetlights they have throughout the town here are just amazing. That's really cool. That's really cool. I mean, a town of 6,800 people. It's smaller than Rockport, and they have a lot of nice touches. So I'll do a little research, and then we'll find some cool things to go look at. This is all recon here, guys. That's really neat. Wow. I like that. Little back alley street. They took the time to put up a few small murals. I'm enjoying it. Barbecue station. That might be the highlight of the trip right here. Somebody Google barbecue station and see if it's worth us going to lunch at. Make a real trip of it. All right. I got to get back to Rockport. On the road again. There's pecans. I got a joke from Aubrey. She says, I'd like to thank the sidewalks, for keeping me off the streets. About 55 degrees and sunny. I'm going to put on my Dub C video and make breakfast. So I have a coffee, instant coffee from Starbucks, Mountain House, scrambled eggs, and bacon, which I have heard from numerous sources is horrible, but we're going to give it a shot. It's from my buddy CT. Thank you, Mike. I believe Mike's words were, I'm not going to eat this. So he gave it to me. And I got a package of jalapeno cheese spread from an MRE. So I'm going to boil some water. That's what it looks like before it's hydrated. I removed the do not eat, the oxygen absorber. And I had to throw a new butane on there just as the water was about to boil. So, added 1 cup of water, and I know I need to add less, but I'm going to follow the directions. Add a cup of water. Let it sit for 5 minutes. Stir it up really, really good. Make sure I get all the corners. Let it sit another 4 minutes, it says. I'm going to give it like 10 more minutes, so 15 minutes total. And I know that from watching other people's videos. And that is really watery. So I'm going to pour all the excess water out. And it says to do that. Get rid of the excess water. And now I'm going to pour it just into the pan because I'm too lazy to get a plate out. Not real watery. There is some extra runoff there. It kind of looks like egg-covered popcorn. I tasted it. It tastes like egg-covered styrofoam. So, I got out the hoard of spices and literally put everything on it. So, it kind of tastes like foam-covered eggs with a lot of good spices on it and hot sauce. Thanks, CT. Well, guys, you all give me a lot of suggestions. And I'm sure about 87.4% of you mean well. Some people give me a ton of suggestions and criticisms, healthy, polite things like you need to, you should, really things that just make you want to jump out and do exactly what they're suggesting. I got a great one yesterday. Instead of me buying, say, a loaf of bread once a month for 88 cents, which is about how often I buy bread, I should make my own bread. I should make my own bread. I'm really disappointed in all you other people who have not suggested to me that I could really save money by making my own bread in my truck with no power. I believe this is a cormorant. He will go underwater, and I won't see him again. They can hunt land, sea, and air, including underwater. I'll watch these guys go under and never see them come up, or I'll notice they'll come up 50, 100 yards away. They're an amazing bird, and he ain't coming up yet, guys. Little drive through downtown Rockport. I think we're going about 12 miles an hour. So everybody seatbelts on. Good. Might want to throw in your mouth guards if you got them. Saturday afternoon around 3 o'clock and almost everything's closed. Very odd. So I did want to tell you a joke. It's a joke I've told before, but I'm pretty sure they all are. I'll wait till I get out of this traffic jam. Yeah, it's been a weird day. Really sunny and warm this morning. And the temperature is probably about the same, but the winds picked up and it got real cloudy. I wanted to watch that 3-planet event tonight. They'll be grouped together as, I guess it's Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, was it? It's 45 minutes after sunset, but I'm not going to see anything right now with these clouds. So that's a little disappointing, but I'm sure I can find some observatory online to look at it. So look, guys, they've done more digging over the last few days while we were gone. Yeah, you can see straight under there. Maybe they're getting ready to move that. Wow, yeah, they got those metal girders under there now. It's quite a process. That'd be cool if we get to see that move, but I don't know what their schedule is. I don't even know who's moving it. I would hope they would do it like overnight, just so they're not blocking the roads and things like that. But as usual, what do I know? Back to the horrible joke. Little boy sees a pirate. He's all excited. He runs up to the pirate. Can I ask you 3 questions? Pirate goes, yeah. You can ask me 3 questions. Oh, kid's out of his mind. How did you get the peg leg? I'll tell you, it was 1958. Straits of Gibraltar. I went overboard. Shark took the leg off below the knee. Wow. How'd you get the hook hand? 1961. Sword fight. Off the coast of Yemen. Got my arm cut clean off. Wow, sword fights. You lost your hand. You lost your leg. Tell me about the eye patch. Got a little dust in my eye. A little dust in your eye? It's kind of disappointing. Well, it's my first day with the hook hand. Little ducky swinging by. Pretty cool. Where you guys going? Gonna go meet your friend and play Duck, Duck, Goose? No? That one didn't quack you up? I can see your butt quack.